As technology continues to evolve, smartphones have become an integral part of our daily lives. From connecting with friends and family to getting work done, entertainment and education done, smartphones have become a multi-purpose tool. However, one of the major issues users often face is the battery life of their devices. Over the years, the phone industry has seen a dramatic shift from replaceable batteries to sealed batteries, which many users find inconvenient. But now, a revolution is underway thanks to the intervention of the European Parliament. Back in the early 2010s, replaceable batteries were a common feature on mobile devices. Users could easily remove the back cover and replace the battery when needed. This not only extended the life of the device but also reduced e-waste. However, as phone designs have moved toward glass sandwiches and glue-on components, replaceable batteries have become increasingly rare. Manufacturers like Apple, Samsung, and Google have embraced this design approach to create thinner, lighter, and more beautiful products, but it has also meant that users have lost the freedom to replace batteries. In June 2023, the European Parliament passed a new law by a vote of 587 to 9 that requires all consumer devices, including phones, tablets, and laptops, to have easily replaceable batteries. The law, which will come into effect in 2027, marks a major step forward in protecting consumer rights. Under the new law, users will no longer need to use special tools to replace batteries, and manufacturers will be banned from using adhesives to attach batteries to devices. The new law will be a major shock to the phone industry. Companies like Apple, Google, and Samsung will have to rethink how they design their products. The move away from adhesives could pose a major challenge, especially for foldable phones, where complex designs and advanced features often require glue to keep components working properly. Many consumers will likely welcome the change, as being able to replace batteries themselves will save them money on repairs and maintenance. Furthermore, making batteries easier to replace will extend the life of their devices, reduce e-waste, and help the environment. While the law is being implemented in Europe, its impact will be far more than just that. The smartphone industry is a global market, and manufacturers will have to think carefully about how they design their products to meet EU requirements. This could lead to companies not designing products specifically for the EU market, due to the high costs involved in changing manufacturing processes. One of the main reasons for passing this law is to protect the environment. More than 50 million tons of electronic waste are generated every year, and the European Parliament is working to create a circular economy for batteries. This includes requiring a certain percentage of waste batteries to be collected and ensuring that new batteries are made from recycled materials. The right to repair movement is also gaining traction. Many consumers now choose to buy new products rather than repair them. So designing products that are easier to repair is an important step. Apple, one of the companies most criticized for its restrictive repair policies, will have to change if it wants to comply with this new law. With replaceable batteries, consumers will benefit in many ways. First, they will be able to replace the battery themselves when needed, without having to go to service centers. This not only saves time but also saves costs. Second, the ease of replacing the battery will help extend the life of the device, allowing users to use the product for longer without having to buy a new one. Furthermore, consumers will feel more in control of their devices. They can decide when and how to replace the battery, instead of having to rely on service centers or manufacturers. This will also create a more competitive environment among manufacturers, as they will have to improve the quality of their products to attract consumers. Although the new law brings many benefits to consumers, it also poses many challenges for manufacturers. Changing product designs to meet the requirement for replaceable batteries will require a large investment in research and development. Companies will have to look for alternatives to adhesives, while ensuring that their products retain functionality and durability. Manufacturers will also face pressure from consumers. When consumers have the ability to replace their own batteries, they will expect products to be repaired easily and efficiently. If a product fails to meet these expectations, consumers may switch to other options, affecting the company's revenue. The return of replaceable batteries could mark a turning point in the smartphone industry, as manufacturers begin to adjust their designs to comply with the new law. we may see the development of products that are easier to repair. This will not only benefit consumers, but also promote sustainable development in the industry. Additionally, this trend could open up opportunities for small businesses and accessory manufacturers. When consumers have the ability to replace their own batteries, the demand for replacement parts and accessories will increase. This could create a new market for companies that specialize in providing components and repair services. The return of replaceable batteries is not only a design trend but also an important step forward in protecting the environment and consumer rights. The new law from the European Parliament has opened a new era for the smartphone industry, where consumers can freely manage their devices without being bound by the regulations of the manufacturer. The question is whether this change is a natural progression or driven by profit motives? Let's discuss and share your opinions in the comments below. If you want to learn more about the changes in the battery industry or watch related videos, follow us to stay updated. Thanks and see you in the next videos.